I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay, great.
Oh, that's good that I'm happy. In how's your family doing? How's everybody doing? Because last time, you know, you was going
Yeah,
through. Yeah, I
it's,
feel like okay,
she's better now.
everything, everything is better now.
Yeah.
All right, now everything's gonna come back to normal, you know. Because I know when your families are happy, then you also, bring back joys and you feel happy and everything's when you do, you feel like okay, you understand. All
Yeah.
right, so no problem. Let's get started. All on fine. Okay, now let's just finish this delivery today. Let's finish this delivery today. Did I do product group with you, right? Product. Oh, we do again. No problem. Because be some time. Product group. If somebody give, for example, no, so what? Somebody give you y equal to let's say x cubed and then e to x. Let's say derivatives.
Yo, I don't know that.
No problem. I'm showing you how to do it. I know you don't know, okay? I'm showing you how to do it. Since you have a
Okay.
lot of basic, I can put it closer, right? So you can see more closer. Come closer here. Is it too close or it's fine like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So we want to differentiate this one. It's very easy. So we're going to say now, on the left, want to differentiate. I'm going to say differentiate of, let me do it, of the left hand side, and then differentiate the right hand side. So look, Nosra, we have a product rule here. The face group and the second group. Remember, you got two functions now.
Mm.
Not x cube alone, like how we did before. Or not only when you have a DDY of E. No, no, now you got two things. So this is a product group because there's a multiplication. So how we do product? For product group is easy. What you say, when you differentiate dy, you get dy over dx. All right.
Yeah.
You come here, if it's the product, what you do, either way you can do. But me personal, I prefer to put the second one constant phase, but you can do either way. But I'll tell you this because you're a beginner, use for the second one to be constant because you're gonna do the quotient soon. And it's gonna help you to use the tactics, okay? So let's put the
Okay.
second one constant. Constant means don't do anything with it, okay? So I'm gonna say E 2x is gonna be constant. I don't do anything, and then I'm gonna differentiate the first one. Put this constant only if it's a product rule. Put the second one constant and differentiate the second one. And then you plus if it's a product, then you plus and you switch it. Let me say it again. It's easy. So what we do, we say, hey, we have a product. So since I see my products, what you gonna do, Mntwana? What you gonna do, Nosi? Oh, this is the second one, right? Put it constant, don't do anything with it. So it's gonna be for now is E to X. And then what you do, differentiate the face one, is the X of the face one. All right.
Yeah.
Now let's switch the process. How are we gonna switch the process? Now this is gonna be constant now. We don't do anything with it. And we're gonna differentiate the second one. You just switch the process. I can say it again if you want.
Please do.
No problem. So all you need to know, like first, second, that's all. Okay?
First, second,
It's
first, second.
first, second. So what we're gonna say, hey, which one first? Is this a product rule? Yes, it's a multiplication rule. When you say products means multiplication. So which one is the second here? You the second one. You the second one. I don't do anything with you. I don't do anything with you because you're the second one. And then I'm gonna differentiate you the face one. So differentiate the face one. That's all. And then what you
Okay.
say, make sure you must say plus. Now do the same thing, but I switch what you did. The
Okay.
second one is now. So now the first one is going to be constant. If we don't do anything with it, and then differentiate this now. Friends, do you understand what I say here or not? I can repeat it again, even 100 times.
No, I understand now.
So what we do, we know how to go from here. I mean, this is going to be dy dx equal to what? When you differentiate, because here you focus on only this is the one you differentiate. When you differentiate x cubed, what you're going to get? 3?
It's 3x to the power 2.
3x power 2. So I'm gonna say e 2 power x times 3x power 2. You can do like this. It's a good way, you know, because these are like things. And then what you're gonna say, they say plus plus. This is gonna be x cubed. When you differentiate that, I don't know, I think you remember that. Okay. How this is gonna become? We say whenever you have an e power something, only differentiate the top one. And then the answer right at the back. Let me give an example. If somebody say differentiate x squared, differentiate. You know this is another one to say differentiate. You remember that? You say dx or whatever we have.
I was in that class.
No problem. When you say dx, it's gonna say dx. Is a different way of saying it. Okay. When you say dgx and you say dx, you same thing. So
Okay.
now, when you differentiate, okay, remember this, these are good, right? When you differentiate e power anything, the answer is going to become an e. Only differentiate what you have on top. Don't worry about the e. When you differentiate 2x, what we get? When you oh my God, I give the answer. When you differentiate x squared, what do you get?
2x.
2x. So you take that 2x, you write at the back, and then write exactly what you have here. You see, you get 2x, right? Right behind here, behind e, and then write exactly. That's all. That's how you differentiate e.
Okay, I think I wasn't in that exercise when we were differentiating E because I don't even know what E is.
But it is exponential, but it's just like that. That's how it goes. It's just
Okay.
like what you have on top, differentiate.
So
And
you're
then
only
right,
differentiating what is on top.
eh?
So you're only differentiating what is on top of E.
Yes.
Okay.
And then what you
And this.
get, you write behind E, which we call it exponential. And then write the
Oh,
value that you have. And remember, you don't write dx anymore or dx because it means you do the process.
okay.
Clear that?
Yeah, clear.
All right. So for that case, now we come from this. We differentiate d dx of e to x. So what we go, because we have an x power 3, it's just x power 3. All right, because it's a constant. But we differentiate e to x. So when you differentiate e to x, what do we get there?
Hmm.
When you differentiate to x, what do you get?
2x.
Because we want to differentiate this to x. All right, wait. Notice it's been rusty a little bit, no problem. If somebody give me right, differentiate 3x, what do we get? Oh, you forgot that? If you differentiate 3x, you get only 3.
Just 3x.
Okay,
So it's gonna be 3.
just 3.
Yeah, it's just 3. The answer
You
will
know
be
what?
3.
Let me take you out.
Yeah,
Because it's going to be
I
3,
think
and because here there's a 1. 1 times 3 is 3. And they say x, 1 minus 1 equal to 0. But anything times 0 equal to 1.
that's
So just
correct.
3 times 1 equal to 3. So if somebody give you, let's say, ax differentiate, when you differentiate this, what you're going to get? Only a.
Oh, yes.
So when you differentiate, because here they say differentiate e to x. So I'm not going to stress about the e. my focus only gonna be on 2x. So when you differentiate 2x, what you gonna get enough?
It's 2.
Is 2. What are we gonna write it to?
Just below here. So it's going to be
Behind.
x.
So we write 2, and this time we're not gonna write no more because we do that process. We have already differentiated. So we don't write those ddx or d because they are gonna done that process. So I'm gonna say 2, and then what I'm gonna write here?
E 2x.
2x, exactly. And I'm done already with the product rule. It is over. What we're gonna do, we can just put them together. It's easy like that. So I'm gonna say, okay, let me do this a little bit. Sorry. So what we're gonna say, dy dx equal. I'm done already. So what I'm gonna do, I can take out. It's not must, but if you have anything common, you can always factor out. Do you know quadratic? How to factorize? Or you can. It's been a long time a little bit. No problem. Let me do it. Let me not have. It's been a long time. Well, look. What is that common for both here? E to x. Okay. These are plus, right? What is that we have common for both? There's it. E to x. And is it E to x. They're exactly the same. So I can take them out because you see, these are everything. Since they're the same, I'll take them out. E to x. So here, it's normal, means only 1, 1. Now, between this and this, what are they common? 3x squared, x cubed. What can I take it out? Which number is common here?
It's the x.
X squared.
Yes. X
Do you
squared.
understand what I'm saying? X squared, because I can take x squared here, and I can take x squared from here.
Yeah.
Because I can take x, yes, but why not take x squared? Now, let me ask, why is not x3? Because it's x cubed, there's no x cubed here. But x squared, yes, is common. So I can say, well, these are common. Take x squared. So if I take ex, this one, and x squared, what I'm going to be left with on the left? 3.
3, yeah.
Only 3. I'm going to say plus, I'll say plus. If you take x squared here, what you going to be left with?
X.
1x, 1x. And there's a number 2. So it's good to write 2 before x. That's right. It's not good to say x, 2. It's good to say 2x. And this will be our final answer, dy dx.
Okay.
All right. Let me give more example. No problem. It's the first example, so I don't expect you to just get you right away. Okay? So I'm gonna do another example so you can get to understand.
Please take a picture of that and send it to me before you erase.
Or you want me to take a picture, or you're gonna rewatch?
Okay. I'm gonna do a rewatch. But it's better if you take pictures.
Oh, okay, no problem. It's better that I take a picture now. Okay, no problem. Let me do this. Let me right here. So you're not gonna be upset with me, like, yeah, Mntwana, you see, I told you to take a picture, now you didn't. I'm angry at you. Yes, class, right? See? And here we say,
I think that was the very same thing.
yes. Okay, should I say it again here for you to relearn, or it's okay? I can just write you, go remember, or should I re-say it?
No, you can just write it.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay. E to x, and then we say x squared, they're common, and then we have 3 here, and then we plus. If you take x squared here, you left with 1x. If you take that one, you left with 2. And this one is dy dx. Yes! Let's take a picture right now. These are just notes, right? Don't say, oh, what did you write there? I'm confused. These will just say notes. And this also is a note. So don't let it confuse, okay?
Okay.
All right. Take a picture now. Even this one here is just a note. So I want to do more very good, then we can go to the question for real, like real question. Okay. Listen to me. So she can have it all, what she want to have. Okay. All right. Now let's erase this. Oh, listen to me, check. You got it? Check it.
Much.
Check it. Let me know.
Got it.
You got it right. All right. Let's go to the next question now. Okay. Let's go to the next question, huh? Let's go to the
Yep.
Oh, all right. I see. Because I want to show you the real stuff right now. Okay. No, we finished today. Today I don't want to. We're done with this paper, right? So we can just go faster. But I don't want to start on one thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. If we can do a lot of questions, then you get to understand a little more. So all you need to remember, the second one constant, and then we differentiate then phase one. That's all. And then we repeat the process by switching it. You see this whiteboard sometimes it can be crazy. So what I use handy. It doesn't work. So what I did is just put all the handy beside this bottle, and then because if you do like normal wiping with those whiteboard, it does not work. So I have to use
But the
handy
sanitizer also works.
sanitizer.
Mm,
Have you tried it before?
I did.
But sometimes it kind of like sliding and yes. I'll try sometime. Oh, you have also whiteboard.
Not now. I used to have it before.
I've tried a lot of things. Sometimes it doesn't clean so well. And then I tried handy works fantastic. So you know what, I'm gonna stick with handy right now.
Sounds like it works perfectly.
I work perfect. I'm telling you. I've tried a lot of other things now. Okay. Now we go. Look, close, right? Let's say somebody give you this, right? They give you, let's say, oh, challenge a little bit. Let's make some challenge a little bit, okay? Now, let's say everything's equal to, I'm going to challenge a little bit, 3x cubed plus
Mm,
no, it's easy. No, it's not easy. Look. You see, right?
defeated already.
Don't look how big it looks. Or you do like, hey, you, what type of group you are? I see you product group. Because I see there's a one group here. You see there's a product. Means that this group here and the second one is.
Okay.
So
And
you
we're
need
starting with the second one.
so it's a product group. So what I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna do straight now because in exam you wanna save it time. So I'm not gonna do this DDY, just do straight now. So okay, right. When you differentiate, cause okay, before I do anything, can I differentiate everything here? No, there's a problem here. There's a problem here, squaring. So I
Mm.
got to do something with this before I start my process. So I'm gonna say I need to write to the power. So I'm gonna say f of x equal to 3x cubed minus x power 1 over 2
Over two.
plus 6ax multiplied by ln 4x power 4. So we got two groups here. What is the first group? The first group is this, and the second group is that one right here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's go. So is this a product? So you need to use the eyes like is this a product? What product means? Is this modification of a two function? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, because I got.
Yes.
So if it's a product group, I know my product will say if I have an f times g means if I multiply two function, f times g means you have a one function another one. If you differentiate, that means put the sec, which is going to be constant, first or second.
Second.
So the second is going to be constant. Most of the time, make sure you write this. It's called product rule. Second one constant, and then we differentiate that.
The first one.
The first one. So it's going to be f and then g dash. Means if you got two things and then you differentiate, means the second one constant differentiate the first one. And then which sign I'm going to write here? Which sign?
It's gonna be plus.
Is going to be plus. Let's put it black. You're going to be plus. And then
the first one now is constant, and then differentiate the second one.
we're going to say, well, now let's switch here. You can just simply say f and then g dash. So now we're going to do the same again here. So it means f of x equal to that one. Means f of x, if I can I differentiate everything first before I start? Oh, yes. Now I can do it. Yeah. So I'm going to say, when you differentiate f of x, it's going to be f prime equal, because I see everything, I can do something about it.
I
Equal
think
to,
you forgot to put a 3 on top of your first
oh, I'm so usually very careful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now we say f prime, and then what we're gonna write here next? Tell me now. I wanna see if you understand right now.
We're gonna put in ln 4x to the
Yes.
power 4 as it is.
Constant. So we're gonna say ln x power 4. Oh, let me do this because this stuff is gonna be long. So I wanna write everything on this line. So let me start from right at the corner. See, f prime equal, and then ln 4 x power 4. I mean, this is the constant. And then what we do?
We differentiate the first.
We differentiate. You know, you can even write like this, I told you, huh? We differentiate, that's another way to write it in DBS. So we differentiate what? All this stuff here. We differentiate what? 3x cubed minus x half plus 6a x cubed. And then
Plus
plus,
we keep the first one as it is, and then we differentiate the second
so
one.
now we're going to put the second one as it is, which is going to be, it's going to be what? 3x cubed minus x 1 over 2 plus 6a x power 3,
And then we differentiate
we differentiate that, which is ln of x power 4. So everything here I know you can do, but let me remind you something, right? Let me remind you something. We know when you differentiate ln of a function, we said before, what I'm doing, I only want to take a function right time on top. Means it's going to be, you take all of that to differentiate to right on top, means take this f differentiate, and then write the answer on top. So it's f prime. And then we over exactly what you have in front of the ln. Let me say it again. Ln of wherever you have in front of the ln, differentiate that. And then write the answer on top. Write your
Mm-hmm.
and then write your function exactly. Don't worry about the norm, which is for now is f of x. For example, somebody say differentiate ln of x cubed. So what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna derivate whatever I have here on top. When you say derivate and differentiate, they're the same thing. So this is gonna give us 3. What is gonna give us when you differentiate x cubed? Huh?
It's 3. It's 3x
Huh?
squared.
What? What?
3x to the power 2.
All right, very good. So it's going to be 3x power 2. And then we over what?
The same thing, ln x cubed.
No, 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 no. We don't have no loan. Loan goes away. We only write x.
Oh,
So
okay.
this
It's gonna
is
be
x cubed. And we're done. What we can do, we can simplify. Cancel 2x, remove 2x. So it's going to be 3 over x. Easy. Easy.
oh, I forgot to we can tell ln.
You see that? In that
Got
top,
it.
easy.
No. No, it's
So
not.
what we're going to do, should I take a picture or you're gonna rewatch your video and then see how it goes? But I'll take a picture when you finish. Or should I take a picture now?
No, it's fine. Let me just take screenshots. I think it will be better. Got
Okay.
it?
Okay. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna erase this part here, right? It must go. So here is a constant, so we don't want to do anything with this. So we're gonna say, okay, f prime of x, you constant, so we're gonna write down how you are. Ln of x power 4. Now, when you differentiate this, we say we're going to take 3 multiply whatever's here behind because there's a bracket. Whenever we have a bracket, we say we treat it as one thing. So should I
Okay.
take back a little bit here? Just back a little bit to remind you.
Yeah. Yes,
Sometimes a little
please.
bit. Okay, somebody say differentiate 5x minus, let's say x squared minus, let's say 8 power 7. So what we're going to do here, we're going to say, well, when you have a bracket, treat as a 110 here, treat as a x, like in your mind, say this is like a 110. So what I'm going to do is say
Mm.
7 times 5. What is 7 times 5? 35. And then we're going to drop everything which is in the bracket here, drop the one how it is. It's going to be x squared minus 8. And then we say 7 minus 1 equal to 6.
6.
But
Oh,
hey,
okay.
we need to do something with this. The one we drop, the one which is inside the bracket. So how? Okay, do you understand this one first? Take 7 times anything is behind here. That's 5. Drop it. This bracket. Boom. X squared minus 8, and then 7 minus 1 equals to 6. But hey, we are done. We have to do something about this, and the answer was right here. What are we gonna do? Differentiate whatever is in a bracket. This is gonna be 2x because 2 is gonna come like 2x, and then when you differentiate 8, you get 0. So I don't have to write it because 8 does not have no x. It's continuous. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going
Got
to be
that.
a so differentiate and then do not forget to differentiate what is in the bracket.
Okay. Let me just take a screenshot.
No problem. I think screenshot can be easier.
Yeah. Goes quick. Just hold on. Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to raise this up, right? Now, you tell me now how we're going to do that part here. So this one look like that. Now let's go. How are we going to do it?
So it's gonna be 3 times 3,
Which is going to give us 9.
9.
Then
And then we keep that as it is.
we drop it. We drop it down. It's going to be x cubed minus x a half. X a half, same as say, square root of 3. Because we just drop it. We don't do anything. Square root of x plus what? 6a x. And then
2
2.
to the
And
power 2.
then
And then plus.
no
Oh,
plus, no plus.
No,
Put
sorry.
your bracket. This is a power rule.
And okay,
Put your
now
bracket. And then you say, huh?
now it differentiates what is inside the brackets.
Yes. So don't confuse the two, right? This is not power group. This is a power rule. Power rule means there's a group and there's a power here.
Mm.
So it's a power rule because you got your group and there's a power. Not two terms. There's no two terms here. So let's differentiate what is you have inside. This is going to be 3x squared
Yeah.
minus a half is going to go to the back. It's going to be 1 over 2
X.
x, and then
What
one,
is half? Half minus one.
which is going to give us negative a half.
Yeah.
And then when you differentiate 6ax, what is going to be? 6a.
Yes.
Let's go. So what we do, we say, we done here with all this differentiation here. So that I can close my little bracket here. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to say my big plus, which is this one here. So it's not hard. All you need to do is to follow the rules.
The rules. Yeah.
Don't look how big it looks. Is it product rule? Oh, yes. Now let me follow my rule. So then what we do, this is a plus, we count for this. This is a constant here, right? Which is what? 3. And then we say what? X cubed minus x a half, because the constant, so x a half I can say square root of x because it's a constant.
Mm.
So I can say square root of x plus what? 6a x power cube. Now let's differentiate that one. Ln 4x power 4. You remember the rules, Mosi? Let me see how you remember the rules of differentiating that. Huh? Let me see how.
Okay, so it's gonna be okay. We take out the loan first, and then
Ln
it's gonna be.
agree?
So you differentiate what is in front of the loan. So it's gonna be 4 times 4, which is 16x
Power 3, and then
3, and then it's gonna be 4x to the power 4.
and then we write exactly we have here at the bottom. There go. So if you
Yes.
don't long disappear, and then we differentiate what we have here, but now it's going to be equal to 16, x is x, 4 minus 1 equals 3. And then we over what we have here, which is 4x power 4. And then that's what we got. See? Easy. So everything we finish already. If it's the max, you already have 90%. Or you can do like here, we know you can simplify this. And here, everything is the same, but here, look. X cubed x power 4. 16 over 4, you can simplify. Because
Yeah.
16 over 4 by 4, 1 is going to be what it's going to be? 4.
4
Remove x, 3, remove 3x, means it's going to be 4 by x. Everything is going to be 4, what?
x.
1x.
Yes.
So, and also here, okay, let me write next
You've
line.
got a minus.
We're going to take to the bottom. We can reciprocate. You remember the law of reciprocation? Never
Yeah,
leave
I remember.
the negative power. It must go to the bottom. Remember that? Yes. So when
Yeah, I remember.
any negative exponent. So what we will do is say, well, I'm going to start to decorate the f prime equal, it's going to be long, and then here's going to be 9 x cubed minus x plus 6a x square, and this is going to be 3x square minus 1 over 2, but this half is going to go to the bottom. So it's going to
Mm.
be x positive half. X positive half. But what is x positive half? Is square root of x. You remember that?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes.
If somebody say x 1 over 3 means square root of So I can simply write straight away square root of x at the bottom. I hope you don't remember it. So I'll say, I'm
I
not going to
will.
write. I'll say u must be square root of x at the bottom. And remember I told you top, top, bottom, bottom, right? Don't write to the middle because it's going to be hard for you to reciprocate. You're not going to know what is the top, what is the bottom. Plus and plus here, 6a. We're going to plus here. And then what we're going to do now, this is going to be 4 by x. So I can simply write 4 by x before, even after, but I don't think it's good to write like this. Look, 3x times 4. Is it a good thing to write like that? Or it's good to say 3 times 4x in math?
Yeah, it makes sense like that.
So I'd rather write 3 times 4 by x, and then this stuff's going to come out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, well, so here we're going to say 3 times 4 equal to 12 over x, and then I'm going to write all this other stuff. Don't worry, you don't have to simplify anything else, right? Only those basic stuff. 6a x power 3. And that's going to be the end of our business. Easy. You don't have to
Yes.
look how big it look, how confusing it look. All you need to do is to follow the rules and do all the steps, and you get all the marks. Maybe I should do this just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already taken a screenshot.
You don't want to take
Thank
again?
you.
This more clear?
Let's try.
So it's not hard at all. All you need to do is to remember the rules because they're not going to give you differentiate ln of f of x to say f of x on top. No, they can't give you like they're going to give something to see would you be able to apply what you have learned. Because they want to challenge. Now, have you taken a picture already?
No, it's fine. I've already taken a screenshot.
All right.
But if
Huh?
yeah. No,
You
it's
got
fine.
it? You have it
Yeah, I
already.
got it.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. So now let's go for quotient rule. Quotient rule, that's the last rule because we did all the other rules. Quotient rule is when they give you division because this is more the long multiplication. Mntwana, what if they give you division? How you approach that? That's going to be the last one. We're not going to have no more. And then we're going to do all that faster because see how easy it is. It's very easy that one. Assignment two. It just
Yes.
because it was hard because you don't know the rules. Let's get it now to division, the last one, quotient. In calculus or in math, when you say division, if you say quotient, okay, means divide. I always, God, especially when it comes to spelling, I always write wrong spelling when it comes to quotient. Quotient. Q-O-U-T. Oh, God, I was confused there. I don't know why. Okay. Quotient rule. Let me just, we're going to put hand in hand a little bit so it can be more clear. And then we go to the quotient rule. So what I'm going to do, time with the family, let me know. Time with the family a little bit, let me know, okay?
Okay, not yet though.
Let's see, the friend days, I don't know, she, oh, he.
She.
Yeah, maybe she's waking up or something because I see she just needs some attention. Anytime if you need attention, okay, anytime, let me know. It's good to have to see so they know, oh, Mama Penny, man, and I was there when I was a baby. She was learning. Because sometimes kids don't know. You say, you know what? You not listen to me. I'm telling you, as your parents, you must go watch that video from China. I was learning calculus. You said, now you don't want to listen to me, huh? Because children, we always don't want to listen to the parents when we yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, now let's go. So now we want to go for product. I just come in a minute. I feel like the hand went to my eye. I just want to go a while before it goes straight to my eye.
Sure. Senkosi. Senkosi. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Okay, okay. Uh, do you watch sports? Do you check sports? Yesterday there was a big fight. I don't know if you watched some fighting. All right. A musician artist, South African artist called Custom Bass. I don't know. Maybe you don't know the
I
artist.
know him.
He was fighting yesterday with another artist called Mac Music. They punch each other so hard.
I didn't watch the match, but I saw something on Facebook that it was very hard.
It was very entertaining. It was very, very entertaining at the time. All right, let's go. Um, quotient rule. So quotient rule, like if somebody say y, let's say e 2x over, let's say 2x power 3 over ln x, let's say x. So you see now, is division now is not product. So how we do in this case? Because I know if it was a product, I was using the second one constant and then differentiate the first one, and because you know it's a rule. Math is the second rule. So for this one is easy. What you say, if I have an f divided by g, you know, when you differentiate, you understand when we say that differentiate, right? What you put the second one, always the second one should be constant. You do like how we did before. That's what I say, stick with the second one, always face constant. So we're gonna say the second one, constant. So. Let's go like how we did before. The second one constant, then the first one we're gonna differentiate. But now, since it's division, you don't see, do you say minus? You only minus, that's all.
Wow.
It's easy. So we will say, hey, you minus. We minus, and then we switch the part. But I always start with the second. I know some people that always do, okay. The trick is when you start with the second, it's going to happen with the quotient and product. Some people that switch, but don't do that. Because for quotient, you must start with the second. That's why I want you to get used to the second, because it's going to happen for both. But for product, we either way. Product, we can do either way. But I say stick with a second constant, so you don't get it confused.
Get confused, yeah.
Yes. Second one constant, differentiate the first one, and then you minus, you switch that. Say, oh, so you're going to be constant, and then. But only here, what you do, you must divide. And then take the denominator square. Done. Easy. That's all. So you put your minus, and then you take the denominator this square. It's a hard.
Okay.
Now,
Not yet.
It just
Not yet.
You minus, and then you put the second one, you square the denominator. Come on now, Nancy. It's easy.
No, it's fine. Let's continue. Let's see if I can understand this.
So if somebody give me, let's say, most of the time it's FMG. If I say, let's say, for example, I think you understand. Let me do it. Okay, now tell me the question for how I'm gonna write.
Okay. When there's a E, you only differentiate is on top. So it's gonna be 3. So y prime.
For that one, here, I want you to give me the rules which are all there. Caution now.
Oh, okay.
F,
So,
F. Hello?
hello.
I want you to tell me how to write the formula, because I want to see if you got that one. Huh? The quotient rule.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the second one stay the same.
No, give me the letter first. Give me the letter.
F over G.
F over G. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna differentiate.
Yes.
Okay, remember to say that, because here it's not differentiate. It means if you have a division, or we call quotient, I believe in the right spelling. Sometimes I'll be misspelling, and I apologize if I'm not mistake. Quotient. So F over G is the function, and when you differentiate, equal.
Should I just write the rule or differentiate differentiates everything then? Because what I was going to say, write the second one minus
Okay,
the
second one. Which is the second one?
the denominator.
G constant. We write the constant.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh. I'm listening.
And then F
F.
differentiates obviously, so it's F
Yes.
prime
Very good.
minus
Why do we minus what we not plus? Why we not plus? Because I need an answer right now. Tell me right now. What?
because it's a quotient. It's a
Quotient.
quotient.
So divide quotient.
And then it's gonna be F
And then it's going to be F.
G prime
G prime. Easy. And then
over the
over.
whole thing G squared.
You divide by the denominator square. It's very easy. So we're going to do the same game here. So make sure you write this in exam, but no, your exam is multiple choice according to your taste. But if you name, because the thing is, look, right? If you have other tastes or the reason I want to show you how to know this stuff. Which degree you doing, or you gonna be doing, or you doing? BCom or what?
It is become, but I think DSC it's only for the first semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing this sometime. The more you go, you're going definitely gonna do it. So that's what I want you to understand. No, okay, we go. So now we say, well, let's come here now. So how are we gonna handle that? So you say this is a quotient rule. So yeah, quotient rule. If it's something like you wanna learn quotient rule, but if it's something, let's say multiple choice, you don't have to waste a lot of these things. You just say when you differentiate y, I'm gonna get dy over dx equal to denominator constant. What is the denominator? That one right here, which is 3x squared, and then I have to differentiate the numerator. Let's differentiate straight away.
3 times 2, that is, oh, you said when there's an E, you only differentiate what is on top of the E. So
Yes.
I'm guessing it's going to be 3. So it's going to be 3 times 2,
Yes.
which is 6x squared
So we're
to
gonna
the
write
power
the
2.
time, right? So I'm gonna say I'm trying to do straight away here, right? To just say
Okay.
so it's gonna be what? 6x squared,
And then E as it is.
as it is. So it's gonna be e 2x cubed. So we done differentiating already, so I don't have to write ddx
Okay.
because I've done it straight away. And then here what we're gonna write?
Minus
Minus, and then
the first one as it is, and then differentiate the
e e 2x cubed, and then we differentiate this. How do we differentiate that?
so it's gonna be 2 times 3, which is a 6x.
Okay, so 6x. You see how I write here? Because it must be, if you write your line, it must be one line. 6x, and
Okay.
then it's
Over 3x squared.
3x. And then we know here most of the time we simplify. So we say, oh, you want to take a picture? Should I start to cancel this?
Hold on. Got it?
You got it, right? Okay, so we can
Yeah.
cancel now, right? It's okay, well, 3, 1, how many 3, 6? 2. Remove x and 1x, so you have a 2 over x here. So there's 2 over x. So then we want to say dy dx equal, so we can write everything here. So this is going to be 2 over x. So I can say ln x squared is good to put your stuff in the bracket, right? 6 minus 2 over x. So it's good to write equal 2 over x.
Yeah.
They say e, we'll go to another column here, e 2x cubed. If you want, you can say, well, since here I have a minus left for above, what is the common term here? This is a common term, and this is a common term. I can take it out if you want. I can part it out. And this is well, dy dx equal this, and that is common. So I can take it out. E 2x cubed, and then I'm going to put the bracket. Write everything inside. Ln 3x squared. This one went out and this one went out. So I'm left with 6x squared. Put yourself in a bracket, right? You understand what I'm saying? Put yourself in a bracket. If you don't, you'll be wrong. You're going to miss the mark. Bracket, that's a what? 6x squared minus. This and that went out of the, oh, no, this is wrong. This bracket is wrong. Because this and this went out of everything. Here means I must write bracket and I must close the bracket. Means this one went out for both. So if we went out here and there, means on here, I'm going to write here, minus on here, I'm going to write on left is 2 over x when you close the bracket. Is that clear or not?
Yeah, it's clear.
For both. For both. For this and that. You want to take a picture? Did you understand any question? Because now we want to start to go and do the past paper, that paper which we have.
Where did my thing go now?
Yeah?
Just hold on. I haven't took a picture. Got it?
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so sorry about that. Good. Sorry about that. A little bit, right? I want to tell somebody not to message me because I have a session now. Okay, cool. My apologies, right? I'm so sorry. So if you can stop constant text me, right? Okay, let's go to that paper. Are you ready right now, Nancy?
Which paper?
The one we did that exam. I mean, the second, what do we call it? Assignment.
Assignment 2. Oh.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Okay.
You ready? Or you ready? Which one?
I am ready.
Ah, you sound like you're not ready for real. Are you ready? Or you ready? Or I'm ready. You ready? Ready.
I'm ready. And
Okay,
ready.
all right, let's go. Let's go. She's ready. So now let's see if she's ready. All assignment 2 is it has a lot of things, but assignment 1 and 3 very easy because financial stuff. So it's like here is very easy. We do once you say, oh,
Yeah.
apply there. It's easy. Very easy. Promise you, very easy. 1 and 3 is easy. Only 2. It's not hard, but for you because you do big home and stuff, so you find like, oh, that's made. Oh my God, that makes it big, but it's not even hard. But as you know, you understand the pattern, like how it goes. Now, let me report to you the question. Mhm. I'm gonna force you now, right? Let me see. Okay. I'm forcing you now. No, see? I'll send you now, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now you got that one. It's coming up in a second.
Got it.
Let's start with the first one. They say we have to differentiate. F of x equal plus ln x and then have a x. You remember that question? That was one of those questions like, oh my God, where do I start? But it's easy because now you have an idea. Like,
Of
oh,
what is happening. Yeah.
it's going to be 0. And then I'm going to have to
Yes,
differentiate
that's it.
everything for the long, right to the top, and then divide by everything. So the trick is only here. But I will know
Mm.
this. All right. So before we start to differentiate, now we can just go straight away, but we can put this in.
Yeah.
So that one, I can just say, oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, a prime. When I differentiate that one,
Yeah,
this,
that's a 0.
so this will give us 0, and then we plus differentiate what you have here. So we write this it's a power thing. Okay, so we differentiate that, and then we all want exactly what you have here. Do you understand?
Me hamba baba. Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. No problem. So what I'm saying, what we say, are you good?
Yeah, I'm here. Shoo!
No problem. No problem. No problem.
I see. back.
No problem, no problem, no problem.
Hello.
So who she gonna be
No.
with? Or somebody's gonna take care of
Yeah, she's with her father.
oh, okay, that's good. So now we say, let me say it again, right? Should I say again?
Mm.
Should I say again?
Nah. Understood. Mm.
You understand this one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right, so this is gonna be 0, and then we differentiate what we have in front of the noun. Everything in front of the noun, we differentiate, which we say ddx of that, and then we over. So there is no hard. The only tricky part is to deal with that one, and then we'll be done. So let's take this and then differentiate the side. So I'm not going to rewrite over and over. Let me just take this here and handle the business. That will come right again back. I'll say back tech this one here. So if you plus I different,
What's that? What's...
you want to do some math? You better take some math, right? I think you want to do some math. Okay. So then we say you have to listen careful, right? Because I'm gonna ask you a question. Since you wanna be my client. So now we say we have to differentiate this one, right? But it must be power.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I think she hear me. So this gonna be ddx, and then we're gonna say x plus 1 a half. You agree with me?
Yeah.
Oh, before I say it, before I say that, come on. She want to hear it. So before I say that things, I should have said, oh, listen, this is a caution tool here. Before I break into part, this is a caution tool. Division.
Yes.
Division. Oh, yeah, division. All right? So since it's division, how are we going to say it? Denominator must be constant. Hey, can you hear me? Denominator should be constant. She like math, I can see. So the denominator is going to be
I
constant.
know.
X plus 5 denominator constant. She's not crying. And then we differentiate the numerator. So you smiling, you laughing, look, she's smiling. She's smiling. Look, she's smiling. Come on now. So we put this denominator constant, and then we differentiate the numerator.
That's a 1.
We minus, then now we're gonna switch back. Re is gonna be constant now. And then we're gonna differentiate the denominator. X plus 5. But hey, for quotient rule, we must divide by the square of the denominator. So I want to take that. We must square the denominator. Should I say again?
So if we need to put the denominator on square, so why didn't we put? Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
I was wrong. She want to hear. I think she want to hear. And then we square the denominator. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna say, well, let's handle. Okay, when you differentiate that one, it's gonna give us 1. So here, right,
that's 1.
I'm left with only x plus 5 squared. Yes, x plus 5, we minus. Now, let's break that one. So if I want to differentiate that one here, let me write, let me do like this, right? So these equal, you understand, because I don't want to make like long. So this one here, yes, all right. So this one right here, if we differentiate, right, we're going to say ddx, yeah, ddx of x plus 5.5. You agree with me? Because I want to differentiate that. So what happened? I have go back. I don't want to rewrite. So I have is going to go back. It's going to be equal. I have come back. 1 over 2. Right, exactly. X plus 5. A half minus 1, negative a half. But we must differentiate what is in here. But when you differentiate, what you going to get? 1.
1, yeah.
And when you differentiate 5, you get 0. So
0.
1 plus 0 equal to 1. So here is going to be 1. Yes, you get 1. Uh-huh. So then we say equal. She's going to be a mathematician, that one, coach. You want to learn math. Okay? And then we say, and then we say, you see, we're going to get this onto the bottom. So it's like say 1 over 2 is going to come to the bottom. It's going to be square root of x plus 5.
X.
Do you agree with me?
Okay. Hold on.
Or you want to take a picture? Let me do this. Let me do it. Not.
Got it.
Got it, right? All right. So sometimes you don't want to rewrite where it's going to be. So all this stuff is going to give us that. Hey, hey. Come on, huh? What are you saying? You want to be math station? She like math. She like math. Listen. Come on. Let her listen. Let her learn. Let her learn. So she can be mathematician. She want to learn. She want to learn. All right. So now, so now, so now we're gonna say. Now we're gonna say this equal to means you differentiate all this equal to. This is 1, right? So x plus 5. Yeah, x plus 5. This is going to be 1.
Yes.
Minus. X is x. But we multiply by that, not this normal, because we differentiate all these given down. So multiply by 1 over 2 square root x plus 5 over this and that cancel.
And then you left with x plus 5.
5. But I know to look. You know you can say this over 1.
Yeah.
Just stay with it. Yeah, just let her do what she wants. She wanna listen. I think she wanna listen. Let her listen one ear. It's okay.
And the thing is, she's not listening. She put it on her mouth.
All right.
Seems like we have to reschedule this.
Eh? No problem. We can reschedule it if it's very complex. No problem. I can understand. Or I can just finish up this and then we can schedule for tomorrow or the after.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for her to sleep. Next time we do an exercise.
No. Or we should get a bigger speaker so she can listen up. Oh, I think she's very sensitive.